What's going on, guys? Jax the Bearded Hiker here. So we're going to be stepping up our dry aging game. And we're going to be doing it here at home in our refrigerator, and we're going to be using the Umai dry bags. You're going to want to stick around for this one. So what you guys are looking at here is a whole beef ribeye, boneless. I picked this up at Costco. It weighs about 14.5 pounds. I paid about right at $176 for it, and it is a USDA Prime. Not much price difference between the Choice and the Prime, so we went ahead and splurged on this. What I've done already is I've stuck this in my sink and I've washed this Cryovac packaging off really good. I just wanted to be safe and not leave any bacteria on this bag. So the first thing what we're going to do is right here, we're going to put a little bit of a slit in here, and we're going to drain some of this, the majority of this liquid off. Now it's very important after we take it out of this Cryovac packaging, you don't want to take paper towels or anything and dry this ribeye off. You want to leave some moisture on it, and it's important to do that because it's going to help the Umai dry bags that it's going to be in. It's going to help it stick to this. Just trust me on that. Do it. All right, let's go drain it. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see this on this white paper, but this is the Umai bags here. And basically the deal with these bags is it lets moisture and gases and everything from the meat out, but it doesn't let any bad bacteria or anything in. Okay, so what you want to do is, what I find the best way to do here is go ahead and roll the bag down and prepare it. So that way when you're putting the meat in here, it's not, the wetness is not getting on the upper portion of the bag, so we'll get a proper seal. Okay. All right, here we go. So we're just, this is a little bit tricky, so I'm just gonna do this. And then, when I get to a certain point here, like this, stand it on in. All right. So you want to make sure that you push your meat here, try to get it over to one corner and fill one corner. And go ahead and just kind of squeeze as much air out as we can, and then we'll go over to the sealer. So now what we want to do here is we want to squeeze all of this air out here as much as we can, like I said before, and then we're going to take this and we're just going to kind of crimp everything up real quick. That's going to help it have a little bit of a seal. All right, now we're going to take this corner, or one of the corners here, and we're going to just seal it. Just the corner going this direction here, and we're going to seal it once. We're going to pull it out, let it cool a minute, and then we're going to seal it one more time, and I'll show you how that's going to work. All right, so what we've done here, guys, is with the Food Saver, it's kind of weird trying to seal this thing up. So what I've done is I've took the little fiber strip that comes with the Umai bags, which is just a little white little seal or dealio thing here. I don't know what, I forget what they call it, but it looks like a pid. Yeah, here we go. It's a little fiber deal like that. A lot of people have had problems with using the Food Saver, so I've just taken one and I've sealed it at this angle here. So in other words, I've just done the corner, and what I'm going to do here again is I'm going to just do another safety seal for a second time here. All right, so we got a good seal there. All right, we got a good safety seal, hopefully. So now, next up, we're gonna take the other piece and we're gonna lay it in the same direction here. And then we're going to do one flat one all the way across. All right, hit the moist button, and now we're gonna vacuum seal, and what we're doing, we're gonna massage as much air out of this as we can. liquid there, but we'll put another seal on it. Maybe above that. All right, we're going for the second seal, just a safety seal. Okay guys, so here we go. This is ended up being, I think today is day 29. We had some problems with the sealing. So I ended up having to add more Vacmouse here. So let's take this off, cut it. See what we got here. No bad aromas or anything, so that's a good thing. Nice crust. It's good to flip this thing over here. Wow. Smells meaty. All right, we've got a nice bark going on here. It really doesn't have much of a smell at all, actually. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start carving this bad boy up. Get this bark off, and we'll show you what it looks like after the fact. I did notice a lot of people were having problems with these bags sealing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm not really talking to you though.
Well, I never know when you're...
So we got this all trimmed up here, and I've marked a little 1.5 inch thickness, and I'm just going to go and we're going to start cutting this up here. Smells like meat. Doesn't have any odd smells or anything like that. So I'm just going to keep cutting these up, and I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. Okay guys, so I ended up getting 12 ribeyes here, okay? So 10 of them were regular size like this, and 10 of them are, and then the other 2 are like this. They're just little, I don't know, end pieces. Still cut 1.5 inches thick. But what I wanted to show you too is here. These are the ends, so normally, can you see this?
Hardly.
Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Normally, you know, these steaks are something like that. And so in this, you can see this is mostly just fat here, so you can just trim that off. And you got perfectly nice ribeyes here. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do real quick is, I'm not gonna weigh each one of these, but I'm just gonna weigh one of them. I can tell you right now, for dry aged steak at my local grocery store, I pay $20 a pound. And I have no idea if it's select or choice. I know it's not prime. This is prime. So let's just see how much these weigh. All right, so we got 15.2 ounces. It's 16 ounces in a pound. So, okay, we got, they're not all the same. Obviously, they're going to be different. What was that? Was 15.2, 12.8. What's this one? 14.9 ounces. So you can see they're not all quite a pound, but we got, 12 steaks here. Dry aged prime beef. All right guys, so end of the video here. You're gonna stick around for another video. I'll put a link in the cards of me cooking up one of these bad boys up and telling you what my thoughts are. Remember guys, a lot of people were having problems with these things sealing up. Don't give up. Go to the Umai's website and kind of use one of their, what they recommend, you know, one of their vacuum sealers. I know I'm running my mouth here too much. But anyway, Umai dry bags, do it.